Hello everyone. What if everything you learned about money was wrong? Robert Kiyosaki grew up with two father figures. His biological father, a highly educated PhD who struggled financially his entire life, and his best friend's father, a high school dropout who became one of Hawaii's richest men. Two dads, two completely different philosophies, two drastically different outcomes. This is the story that changed how millions of people think about wealth. His poor dad would say, "Go to school, get good grades, find a safe job with benefits." He believed in working for money, job security, a steady paycheck, playing it safe. His rich dad taught something completely different. He said, "Make money work for you, build assets, create systems, take calculated risks." Poor dad focused on job security and climbing the corporate ladder. Rich dad focused on financial freedom and building wealth. Poor dad would say, "I can't afford it." Rich dad would ask, "How can I afford it?" One mindset kept him trapped in the rat race. The other built an empire. Rich dad revealed a concept that explains why most people struggle financially. The cash flow quadrant. There are 4 ways people earn money. E. Employee. You have a job. You trade your time for money. When you stop working, the money stops. S. Self-employed. You own a job. You're the business. You're still trading time for money. If you don't work, you don't get paid. B. Business owner. You own a system. Other people work for you. The business runs without you. And I. Investor. Your money works for you. You earn income even while you sleep. Most people spend their entire lives on the left side of the quadrant, as employees and self-employed. They work harder and harder, but never get ahead. The wealthy, they operate on the right side, as business owners and investors. The question isn't how hard you work, it's which quadrant you're in. Now here's the game changer, the lesson that separates the wealthy from everyone else. Rich dad's definition of assets and liabilities is brutally simple. An asset puts money in your pocket. Rental properties, stocks that pay dividends. Businesses, intellectual property. These generate cash flow. They make you money. A liability takes money out of your pocket. Your car payment, your mortgage on the home you live in, consumer debt, credit cards. These drain your wealth every single month. And here's where most people get it wrong. They think their home is their biggest asset. But according to Rich Dad, it's actually a liability. It takes money from you every month. Mortgage payments, property taxes, insurance, maintenance. The rich focus their energy on buying assets, things that put money in their pocket. The middle class buys liabilities they think are assets. The poor buy expenses. This one distinction, this one shift in thinking, separates the wealthy from everyone else. So how do you build wealth? Rich Dad said it starts with financial education. School teaches you to be a good employee, but it doesn't teach you to be wealthy. Your financial IQ, your financial intelligence, matters more than your grades ever will. Rich Dad emphasized 4 pillars of financial intelligence. Number 1. Accounting. Learn to read financial statements. Understand the numbers. If you can't read the scoreboard, you can't win the game. Number 2. Investing. Make your money work for you through smart strategies. Compound interest, cash flow, growth. Number 3. Understanding markets. Know supply and demand. Recognize opportunities when others see obstacles. And number 4. The law. Use tax advantages and legal protections the same way the wealthy do. The wealthy don't work harder than everyone else. They work smarter, by constantly increasing their financial IQ. But here's what really holds people back. It's not lack of money. It's not lack of opportunity. It's mindset. Fear of losing money keeps people in safe jobs, where they're guaranteed to never get rich. Rich Dad taught that failure is part of the process. Winners aren't afraid to lose. Losers are. He said, "The single most powerful asset we have is our mind. If trained well, it can create enormous wealth." Your biggest obstacle isn't the economy. It's not your job. It's not your background. It's the 6 inches between your ears. Master your mindset, and you master your money. So what's your next move? Number 1. Start building your financial education today. Read books. Take courses. Learn from those who've succeeded. Number 2. Learn to read financial statements. If you can't measure it, you can't improve it. Number 3. Find a mentor. Someone who's already achieved what you want. Success leaves clues. Number 4. Start acquiring assets, not liabilities. Even if you start small. 1 rental property. 1 dividend stock. 1 business. Number 5. Take calculated risks. Learn from your failures. Every wealthy person has failed multiple times. The difference? They kept going. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until you have more money. Rich Dad's ultimate lesson is this: the poor and middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them. The choice is yours. What will you do next?